The energy in the Bay Area feels electric yet unsettling, a sharp contrast to the jubilation just a few weeks ago. The Golden State Warriors, once the untouchable kings of the Western Conference, have seen their dominance dwindle in a way that has left fans puzzled and anxious. Their dazzling 12-3 start now feels like a distant memory as they sit at 12-8, clinging to the sixth seed. What happened to the seamless chemistry, the unstoppable offense, the signature brilliance that struck fear in every opponent? Is this just a momentary stumble, or is something deeper at play? The air is thick with questions, and every fan is searching for clues, hoping for a spark to reignite the team's magic. The sting of 5 consecutive losses is more than just numbers in the standings. It's a glaring alarm for a team built on precision and excellence. Stephen Curry, the heart and soul of the Warriors, is fighting to rediscover the relentless rhythm that has defined his career. The loss of De'Anthony Melton to an ACL injury only adds to the mounting tension, leaving a hole in the roster that feels impossible to fill. The harmony that once made the Warriors' game a symphony now feels disjointed, and the path forward is shrouded in uncertainty. What moves will this team make? How will they reclaim their throne? The answers may be just around the corner, but the journey to find them promises to be nothing short of riveting. The Golden State Warriors find themselves at a crossroads, their once unshakable dominance now clouded by a haze of uncertainty. Just weeks ago, their 12-3 start electrified the NBA, a reminder of the dynasty's unstoppable force. But now, sitting at 12-8, questions loom large. How could a team built on fluid chemistry and breathtaking offense suddenly find themselves struggling to keep pace? Is this merely a brief misstep in a grueling season, or is a deeper issue unraveling behind the scenes? The once roaring confidence of fans has turned into hushed conversations, each one searching for answers to the unthinkable. Has the Warriors' magic begun to fade, or is this the prelude to an awe-inspiring resurgence? Amid this turbulence, Stephen Curry remains the heartbeat of the franchise, battling to rediscover the rhythm that once seemed unshakable. The absence of De'Anthony Melton after a devastating ACL injury has left a glaring void, testing the Warriors' depth and resilience like never before. The flawless symphony of their game has become a fractured melody, leaving fans anxiously speculating what's next. Will this legendary team rise from adversity to reclaim their throne, or will this chapter be a turning point in their dynasty's legacy? One thing is certain: the journey ahead is filled with drama, uncertainty, and the potential for greatness. The answers are coming, and every moment until then promises to captivate. The Warriors now face a critical crossroads. Do they trust the current roster to rediscover its groove, or do they take a bold leap into the trade market? Talk around the league suggests that Golden State's front office might be ready to make a statement move, a decision that could shift the team's trajectory in a dramatic way. Fans lean forward in their seats, hopeful and nervous, waiting for that decisive action that could reawaken the team's dormant fire. Imagine a scenario where the Golden State Warriors unleash a hidden ace, an electrifying guard who's quietly dominating for a struggling Utah Jazz. Enter Collin Sexton, a $70 million talent who's been turning heads across the league with his razor-sharp offensive skills and a three-point shot that seems almost automatic this season. With Utah languishing at the bottom of the standings, whispers of a trade involving Sexton are gaining traction, and the Warriors could be the team bold enough to pounce. Could this dynamic scorer, known for his fearless drives and pinpoint accuracy, be the missing piece to solve Golden State's bench inconsistencies? The idea alone sets the stage for a game-changing move no one expected. Sexton's impact speaks for itself. Nearly 17 points per game, an elite shooting efficiency, and a relentless drive that ignites every possession. For the Warriors, adding Sexton could mean transforming their second unit into a powerhouse, addressing the scoring gaps left by underperforming options. What makes the possibility even more tantalizing is Sexton's manageable contract, offering not just immediate firepower but a sustainable boost for seasons to come. If Golden State's front office is willing to gamble on a player of this caliber, could they strike gold yet again? The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher. This is more than just a trade rumor. It's the spark that could reignite the Warriors' championship aspirations. The buzz surrounding the possibility of Collin Sexton joining the Golden State Warriors has reached a fever pitch, and it's impossible to ignore the implications. Imagine the electrifying dynamism of Sexton on the roster, a player whose unrelenting drives to the rim and precision shooting could transform the Warriors' offensive tempo. Whispers from insiders suggest that the front office is deliberating a high-stakes move, potentially involving Brandon Podziemski and other valuable assets. But what would this mean for the Warriors' future? Could Sexton be the spark to reignite a season in need of fresh momentum? The mere idea of him donning the blue and gold jersey stirs intrigue, leaving fans wondering if this gamble could cement Golden State's path back to dominance. For the Warriors, the allure of Sexton isn't just in his stats. It's in the untapped synergy he could bring to the team. His ability to shoulder offensive responsibilities would grant Stephen Curry more freedom to weave his magic, while also easing the load on Andrew Wiggins. This isn't merely a trade for depth. It's a strategic play to redefine the team's core. Each drive to the basket, every clutch jumper, every fearless play under pressure could symbolize a new chapter for the Warriors. But what's the price of this bold move? And is the payoff worth the risk? The anticipation is palpable, leaving fans on edge as the potential for transformation hangs in the balance. The possibility of a bold trade like this isn't just a chess move, it's a high-stakes gamble that could redefine the Warriors' trajectory. Imagine the ripple effects of bringing someone like Collin Sexton into the fold, a young, fiery guard with the ability to ignite the court and electrify the team. The Warriors' front office knows that standing still in the NBA can be more dangerous than taking a risk, especially when the clock on championship windows ticks relentlessly. Could Sexton be the catalyst for a renaissance, pulling the team out of its current haze of inconsistency and back into the bright spotlight of dominance? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the potential reward even greater. But this isn't just about speculation, it's about you. What do you see when you imagine the future of the Warriors? Is Sexton the spark that reignites the flame, or is patience the wiser path, allowing the current roster to rediscover its rhythm? Now is your chance to weigh in and shape the conversation. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's dive headfirst into this thrilling crossroads moment. Together, we'll dissect every possibility, every scenario, and keep the anticipation alive as we wait for the next big move.